wondered what shaped Muhammad Ali into the world-renowned boxing legend he became? On a cold day in January, the 17th to be exact, in the year 1942, a star was born in Louisville, Kentucky. A boy who was no stranger to humble beginnings, a boy named Cassius Clay. Growing up in a modest neighborhood, Clay was just like any other kid, except for one thing. He had a spark, a fire within him that was waiting to be ignited. And ignited it was when, at the tender age of 12, he crossed paths with local police officer and boxing coach Joe Martin. Martin saw potential in young Cassius, potential that would soon be realized in a boxing ring under the bright lights and the roaring crowd. It was this chance meeting that set the wheels in motion. This was the start of a journey that would lead a young boy named Cassius Clay, later known as Muhammad Ali, to become one of the greatest boxers the world has ever seen. But how did Cassius Clay transform into Muhammad Ali, the world heavyweight champion? The journey began in Rome, 1960, where a young Clay won the light heavyweight gold medal at the Summer Olympics. This victory propelled him onto the world stage, but his rise had only just begun. Back on American soil, his skill in the ring continued to flourish, and his reputation quickly grew. Yet, as his boxing career soared, Clay was wrestling with his personal identity. He found solace and purpose in the teachings of Islam, and in 1964, he converted and took on the name we know him by today, Muhammad Ali. In this moment, Cassius Clay didn't just change his name, he transformed into a man who stood for something beyond boxing. A man who championed his faith and his principles with as much fervor as he fought in the ring. As Muhammad Ali, his bouts became the stuff of legend. His confrontation with Joe Frazier in the fight of the century was more than a boxing match. It was an epic clash of two titans, a spectacle that held the world in thrall, and yet the best was still to come. The rumble in the jungle against George Foreman was a testament to Ali's indomitable spirit and tactical genius. Outmatched in power, Ali used his wit and cunning to tire Foreman out before delivering a knockout punch in the 8th round. This victory cemented Ali's legacy, establishing him as a true heavyweight champion and a master of the ring. But Ali was more than just a boxer. His charisma, his verbal agility, his boastful declarations, they were as much a part of him as his agile footwork and powerful punches. They were the essence of Muhammad Ali, the man who floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee. Ali's charisma, verbal agility, and boastful declarations were as much his identity in the ring as his agile footwork and powerful punches. So what is the legacy that Muhammad Ali leaves behind? As we step into the twilight years of Ali's journey, his boxing gloves were hung up, but his fighting spirit remained unbroken. In the face of Parkinson's disease, a condition that he battled for over 3 decades, he never lost his resolve. His resilience in the face of such adversity was a testament to his inner strength, a quality that he carried with him in and out of the ring. Yet, Ali's legacy extends far beyond his prowess in the ring. His retirement years were marked not by quiet solitude, but by vibrant engagement with the world. He became a humanitarian, lending his voice to causes that resonated with his principles. He fought for civil rights, stood up against war, and advocated for those less fortunate. The world was his arena, and he was a champion in every sense. His influence permeated popular culture, inspiring music, film, art, and literature. He was a force to be reckoned with, a charismatic figure who captured the public's imagination. His quick wit, his poetic trash talk, and his larger-than-life persona became a part of our collective consciousness, shaping the way we view sports and celebrity. Moreover, his legacy lives on in the boxers he inspired. Greats like Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. all cite Ali as a significant influence in their careers. His innovative fighting style, his mental toughness, and his unyielding belief in himself set a new standard in the sport of boxing. In June of 2016, the world mourned the loss of this extraordinary man. The outpouring of grief was global, a testament to his impact and reach. He was a man who transcended borders, race, and religion, touching hearts and minds across the world. Muhammad Ali, a man who floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee, was not just a boxing legend, but a cultural icon who left an indelible mark on the world. He was a man who truly embodied his belief that the service you do for others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth.